I'm Ross Trachtenberg with Figure It Out Baseball, and I'm the head coach here at Rosemont College outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And I want to talk to catchers about building a throwing routine. When we build a throwing routine as a catcher, we obviously do want to work on arm strength and arm care, and doing things like bungee exercises and extra stretches is great. But it's really important when we're throwing our throwing routine to actually work on baseball moves and the throws we're going to be doing in games and trying to utilize our whole body. So even with a short catch play, I want to work on good transitions, and maybe I'm in almost a half squat position with my glove up and I get a throw from my partner, I receive, and just work on a good transfer, keeping the ball up high, keeping it a short transfer, and always making sure we get a good four-seam grip. When we go ahead and throw to our partner, perhaps we're just going to start ball in glove as if we just received a pitch, and then just go into a quick throw action. This again, we're breaking down our mechanics some. We can work on catch, freeze, and then go ahead and throw to again break down our mechanics some. As we get out a little bit of a distance, we might want to work on some things like a ground ball to the pitcher that comes to us, and then we throw to first, so a 1-2-3 double play. So perhaps if my partner is at the camera here, I might stand off center here as if I receive from the pitcher, and then work on my feet work to go ahead and make a throw to my partner. At this distance here, perhaps we want to receive as we're doing the same thing. So receive as if you're here, receive, and then work your feet work. Again, these are little parts of the game we can work on to develop. Now when we get out to maybe 60 feet, a good drill here might be fielding bunts and throwing. So placing a ball on the ground in front of you if you have a partner that could roll it out for you. But again, fielding the ball, coming up to throw to second base, or to first base, or to third. On the receiving end, this is a great time to work on either your tags, or in this position, maybe just a force play. So just pretending like you're a first baseman when you receive that force out at home plate, just work on stretching for balls. When we get to 90 feet, this is a perfect time to work on our throws to first and third base. We don't have to get all the way down to a crouch, but off center, again, to our target, receiving our throw, we're just going to go ahead and put our glove up, we're going to put the ball in it, or you can have a feeder, and it's just working our feet to practice that throw to first base, and then same thing to third base. We can do this on the infield if you want to, and again, if you have a couple catchers, you can probably have two pairs going at a time and really working on throwing to bases on a daily basis. Receiving at 90 feet is a great time to work on tags, because as a catcher, we want to throw the ball in a tag zone when we throw to first and third. So going ahead as a catcher and work on receiving and putting tags down. It's a really important part of a catcher's game, and we can work on this on a daily basis. We don't have to write it in special into a practice plan. When we get past the 90 feet, we might go out to that 120 plus feet distance. Now we can work our throws to second base. And again, we don't have to get all the way down to a crouch, maybe just a quarter crouch here. And again, just working, receive, up to throw to our partner. And again, trying to put the ball in the tag zone for our receiver. You can do this in the outfield grass. You can be right on the infield and throw the ball from home plate to second base. And then that catcher can throw from second base to home plate. You're getting a real distance, a real read when you're doing it this way. If you do these throws in the outfield grass, go ahead and put down cones so that your players know the distance they should be at. As we get out further and we just want to air out the arm some, again, I really like to work on a transfer. So again, it might be that quarter or so squat, just ball in here, and then go ahead and get into a good crow hop. Have a really good follow through, exaggerate that. Those are ways to loosen up the body a little bit, have some rhythm to your throw, and those are good ways to, again, build some arm strength there by keeping the ball low on a line to your partner. I hope this is helpful in building a throwing routine as a catcher. Again, these are things you can implement on a daily basis. It'll help you become a better defensive catcher overall and build up arm strength and accuracy. I hope this is helpful. And again, I'm Ross Trachtenberg with Rosemont College and Figure It Out Baseball.